Hello, I am Mr.Clean and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the new VR games coming out across this month, February. Now February is shaping up to be a little bit of a quieter month, but we know that these things happen and then we get stealth drops coming out of nowhere and we get releases just drop on us and get us all excited. And I kind of like it that way personally. The less hype, the more excitement it is for me just to find out something and dive straight into it. So what I'm going to do is just a quick... That means I'm going to go through the games as quickly as possible and keep this video as short as possible so that you don't have to hang around for 5 million years to find out some simple information. So anyway, without further ado, let's dive straight into this and let's get talking about some of the games that we have upcoming across February. First up on the list is Ultra Wings 2, coming out today, the 3rd of February. I know I'm a little bit late, my bad. This is coming out for Quest 2, PSVR, and yeah, this is kind of one for the people that want to get into a sim flying experience but also don't want to take it too seriously. So it's kind of more of an arcade flying sim with some dogfighting, some challenges, some little quests to do. It looks quite cool though. It's quite interactive within the cockpit, but also simple enough that anyone can just jump in, you know, act like a fool and enjoy yourself. For me, I'm kind of looking forward to this because I don't really want to take stuff too seriously in life. But yeah, I'm going to try and dive into this later on this week and show you what it's all about. Next up is Les Mills Body Combat, which is a fitness game. Okay, now we've got a lot of fitness stuff coming out for the Quest, and you know, we're definitely not short on ways to keep fit in the Quest, but this one seems to add a little bit of something extra. Again, it is coming out today on the 3rd, so both of these first two titles you can literally check out straight away, which is pretty cool. In this you're gonna have like 30 different workouts, virtual coaches, and a whole bunch of other stuff going on in it. So if you're all about getting fit in VR, then this is going to be no short of an awesome experience for you. Apparently this one is even scientifically proven, so I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Next up, we have a mystery game dropping on the 13th of this month. Now, Meta Quest, the new name for the Oculus Quest, as they've been rebranded now to save any confusion. If I say Oculus Quest, I mean Meta Quest. They are all the same thing, sorry. Anywho, Meta has been dropping these weird little hints, like this video that is going to be playing up in this top corner here maybe, and yeah, I don't know what this means for us. They have put out a few hints for us, like Pizza Games and Galaxy's most popular brand, Questies, is coming February 13th. Now, I don't know what that really means. Is that the name of the game, or are they still hinting at something? I don't know. The trailer that they've shown kind of like looks a bit like it could be a Five Nights at Freddy's type situation, which is possible. We have just had the Five Nights at Freddy's drop the newest one quite recently. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Is this literally called Questies? And is it a game made by them? I don't know. I don't know a lot about this. So somewhat a mystery, but it's dropping on the 13th. I'm sure they're going to continue to let us know more as it happens, and quite possibly it's going to be something huge because they seem very excited about this. So if it is a new Five Nights at Freddy's, well then I will torture myself and put myself through a bit of it for you guys if you want to see that. Next up is Unbinary, coming out on the 17th for Quest. This game is already out on PC and it is a hand-painted, story-driven experience. Now this looks absolutely stunning. I'm quite excited to give this a go. The developer has actually emailed me a couple of times about this, so I'm kind of looking forward to giving it a go on Quest when it drops. I'm holding off because I don't want to experience it in any other way before my very first opinion getting into it, but it looks stunning. Now I really love this sort of aesthetic look that they've gone for this in this game, and I'm very intrigued to find out a little bit more about it, so stick around the channel and I will definitely be exploring that when it drops. Next up is Drums Rock, a new drumming rhythm game. Now, I think Smash Drums may be the biggest top dog when it comes to this genre of gaming, but nonetheless, I'll be interested to see someone else take it on. So this one is actually going to be more of a experience in the fact that you're going to be going through it, fighting off bosses, and battling the devil himself. This is going to be coming out on App Lab, guys, so you'll have to, you know, search this one up, then click on the App Lab to be able to see it. But yeah, I'm kind of interested for this. Comes out on the 17th. I'll definitely be giving it a go. Now that really is it for games that I know of that are coming out in February, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know. Like, there always can be games that I miss, of course. If there are any that I haven't suggested, make sure you leave them in the comments down below because I do help everyone out. But that isn't it for news today. We do have some really cool stuff that has been coming out. So, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is getting a Chapter 2, which has been confirmed as a standalone title, so kind of like a successor to the game, but not a full number 2 of the game. So I'm kind of excited about this. If you completed the newest DLC in there, you will know that we have some very interesting stuff coming up in the new game. I'm excited for this. They've been dropping loads of hints for it. There's not nothing really solidly confirmed or spoken about the game yet, other than the fact that we know it's the Chapter 2. It's going to be following on from the last DLC. I'm just excited. Anything that gets me back into Saints and Sinners is a winner. I also know that a lot of people have been talking about the potential of a co-op experience happening in that game. Myself, I'm not sure. They have kind of sent out a couple of tweets that have kind of been kind of alluding to it, but I don't know. If that happens, it will blow my mind, because I've always said, like, that game in co-op, oh my god, it would be so real freaking good. I just wouldn't leave VR. The other bit of news is Requisition, a new game that was supposed to be dropping in February. Unfortunately, it has been delayed now. This game looked so cool as well, and I can't wait for it, but also I kind of don't mind waiting for it, because if it's going to be a more polished experience and it's going to be better end up product, then I don't mind that at all. In my opinion, I'd much rather a game that holds off and gives us a really solid experience than a game that gives us a jaded experience straight from the get-go and ends up with no one ever picking it back up. So this is a co-op experience, and you're going to be able to go in there, pretty much craft anything you want and make some insane weapons to fire at zombies and destroy zombies. So I'm very much looking forward to this dropping when it does happen, and we have spoken about it on the channel before, but it is going to be coming out a little bit later, and when it does, of course, I will be covering it and I will let you know an official date once they have one. Other than that, guys, make sure you stick around on the channel, because of course we're going to be doing loads of gameplays of things. We've still got loads of other content that we can be doing throughout February, so yes, make sure you smash like on this video, subscribe, ding dong that bell, and make sure you have all your notifications on, all of the YouTube guff. Other than that, guys, I have been Rhys the King. Thank you so much for joining me. If you made it to the end of this video, please comment down below chicken, because it will confuse people and it's kind of funny. So thank you. Past that, roll outro, we're done.